Hey everyone, welcome back to my video. In this video, I'm going to show you a chess game that was played by Oppenheimer and Einstein. So this game is pretty epic, and let's just get into the video. And in this game, Albert is playing as white and Oppenheimer is playing as black. So the game starts off like this: e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and bishop b5, and the bishop is just kicked out completely, and then knight to f6. Now, in this position, Albert Einstein just castles, and Oppenheimer just takes this pawn on e4, and now Albert plays rook e1, hitting this knight, and if the knight moves, then this pawn is dead. So to prevent that, Oppenheimer plays d5, preventing the knight from being taken. So now Albert plays a4. I don't know what that move did, but yeah, it's a pretty bad move, as you can see from the evaluation. So Oppenheimer just ignores it and plays b4, which is, I think, also a bad move. I think he should have just taken or just developed something, because in this position, the top engine move is basically to play bishop to c5, developing your bishop, and then d3 from Albert Einstein, and then Oppenheimer just retreats the knight, and Albert Einstein just takes the pawn on e5, hitting this. This is a discovered check. If the knight moves here, then the rook is gone because of the discovered check. Or maybe goes here, then the queen is just gone. So Oppenheimer in this position plays knight to e7, and then Albert Einstein responds with queen to f3, setting up a checkmate right here. Oppenheimer plays f6, which is a very bad move, because he should have just played bishop to e6, defending the checkmate, but he defended the checkmate with f3. You might be thinking why this move is bad. Well, because of this. Queen h5 check, and if you defend, then knight takes on g6. This hangs a full rook. And in this position, Oppenheimer just takes a piece on the other side of the board. I don't know what happened there. But anyways, queen to d6 is played, and now Albert Einstein brings his bishop to h6, hitting this bishop twice. Now this bishop is hanging because it's also pinned, so it cannot move. So Oppenheimer just moves the king out of the way and basically giving the free bishop. And now Oppenheimer plays bishop to b7, pinning this bishop to the queen. So Albert Einstein just slides the queen away. So you might think that this knight is kind of hanging here. So to prevent that, Oppenheimer plays rook e8. Now this whole position is just chaos. Einstein plays knight to d2. Now the idea is to bring both of these rooks to the game and put more pressure to the enemy. c5, rook d2, and a5. Now this is where the real game begins. Einstein plays knight to c4, hanging a full knight. If you take the knight, I take the pawn, and your queen is just hanging. Your queen is pinned to the king, so you have to take. And that's exactly what's happened in the game. Knight to c4, takes, and the queen is traded. And now the king moves away, and the knight is taken, and Oppenheimer resigns. This was an amazing game. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and goodbye.